almost kind of feel like I want to go through and do all of those. Like, shut down the trafficking rings. We don't have too many towers left to unlock either, and that would give us the most visibility around the city. Yeah, let's do that. We'll fast travel over to here. And then we'll activate some of these towers around the city. We'll take a break from the story missions. And according to TheAkamura, it seems Jordy is this guy's first voice role, which is cool. Although, like I said, I really hope he gets into anime or something, because that will be a trip. I could easily see him doing a few, you know, goofy characters from some silly, dumbass romance anime, harem anime. Alright. Then... oh, there's a briefcase dude right here, too. Fucking yes. Let's shut down that trafficking ring. Hopefully it doesn't involve putting more PyroFalkon pasties all over my videos, because holy crap does that take forever to edit. What the... wait, where is he? Oh, he's over here? See if we can hop the fence. Sure can. Good deal. Don't you threaten me, Darius. It's a promise, darling. Then let me promise you. Unlock my access to the money, or I'll tell the police about you. You know what. I should have known you came cheap. Okay, and that leads us to a briefcase. In my side file, after I hacked the phone and got the briefcase location, I just straight murdered the auction buyer. Or bidder. Auction bidder. Since he was connected. And that always led to a negative for me. Like, just straight murdering the dude is bad, and it drops your morality meter a little bit. But I was like, you know... if he didn't want me to kill him, he shouldn't have bought women on the freaking black market as sex slaves. Well, we're driving by this anyway. Let's activate the tower. So, see, the tower, when you activate the tower, the collectibles show up on the map. I don't like collectibles in games. To me, they're a time waster, and they generally, like, it's extending the gameplay, but for the wrong reasons. So I generally am not a fan. But I can accept it when there's a storyline purpose for it, sort of like here. I don't mind it quite as much. Like the missing persons thing, you know, you're basically trying to solve the murders and try to figure out... the heck? Someone named PewDiePie596 came in, said LOL, and then left. That was confusing. Anyway, so I generally don't like collectibles because it feels like a time waster. But storyline ones, like trying to solve the missing murders, that's kind of cool, and I do like that. What the heck? Is the wire behind the cinder block? That doesn't make sense, does it? Would I have to bomb it? Oh, I get it. The wire keeps going. Okay. I see. There we go. I see. Put the gun away. So, but collectibles really bother me, not only when there's no point to them, you know, when there's no storyline point, but when they don't show up on the radar. Like with Grand Theft Auto's hidden packages in whatever form they came in. Like in San Andreas, the hidden packages were CDs and something, and in Grand Theft Auto 4, the hidden packages were the 200 pigeons who were around the city that you had to kill. It's just so pointless, and the fact that it doesn't show up on radar is even worse. I mean, it encourages exploration, and I get it, but fuck it. I don't have time to walk over every single pixel in the freaking game, especially since the worlds are getting so much bigger. So now that they put them on the radar, I like that. And I actually like that they only show up on the radar when... Stupid car. I like it that when they only show up on the radar when you earn it, like this. It's like they don't show up on the radar first, but if you unlock a tower, then they show up, and it makes sense, and then it feels good. It feels like you're actually progressing a little bit, even though collectibles, by their nature, are kind of stupid. Okay, so there's a lot of people coming and going from the chat. Oh, PewDiePie596 is here, and I guess said goodbye to Mr. The Awesome One, who is leaving, I think. I think that's what's going on. I appreciate the fans, whoever, when, wherever. Super appreciate it. PewDiePie596. I have not watched much PewDiePie, and I don't know if that's good or bad or just nothing. It's probably just nothing. His style is not my style. Sorry I freaked out earlier. Can't explain. I'm in a bit of trouble. No big deal. Be home soon. Don't touch the case. It's work shit. No, it's not.
There. Now everybody knows the truth about this asshole. I've got more on my list, and they're gonna lead me to their handler.
Probably for the YouTube cut, I'll like jump around these files a bit, but I think I want to shut down the. I want to shut down the trafficking, so that's what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna go traffic to traffic. Let's say that's privacy invasion. Let's see, what's it look like? I forget what the icon. Oh, it's the little person. Right? Yep, right there. There's another one. Ouch. Okay, it's time to walk away from the bike. Wonder if it's going to explode. It will probably explode. Alright. Come on. Where is the boat? You said you'd send someone for me? Am I in the wrong place? I've been waiting so long. You said you'd help. That's a lot of text messages, dude. Answer me! I'm in this because of you! Please, help me. Got one more auction bidder. And now we have another location for a briefcase. I have to get the hell out of here somehow. This is something I did not do on my side file. I think I picked up, like, on my side file, the only full side quest chain that I did was the missing persons one. I picked up a couple briefcases, but I never finished it, so I want to see where this takes us. Because fuck people who buy other people. Some bullshit. Oh boy. Had to do that a little quickly. Oh, there's the guy from DedSec. They're gonna flag my passport. You still have the buyer's list? It's in the case they gave us. I left it in my apartment. Yep, and there we go. Apparently the guy owns an Xbox. Or something. Nice yellow controllers. Alright, that's 2 down. Or 3 down. Alright, where's the next closest one? Alright, auction bidder.
I can't wait to meet you. It's so exciting to think that I'll be dining with someone from Russian royalty. I don't know anything about Russia at all. I feel so embarrassed. Don't you adore our beautiful city? Have you been here before? How long do you plan on staying? Oh, goodness, I am prattling on. I am so sorry to keep you waiting, but this traffic is horrendous. Order drinks, Mr. Shenkov. I'll be there soon. The club has a top chef at the country club. He's even been on television. Have a look at the menu.
I have a coworker who's like that. Who, just talks incessantly and she drives me up a wall. Like, I was taught, you know, I was raised when someone's talking, you don't interrupt them. So there's a lot of times where I'll get her. I'll be able to say half a sentence to her, and then she'll immediately interrupt me and blather. She drives me a little batty. Kalo is saying in the chat that he cannot stand PewDiePie. PewDiePie, the real PewDiePie, is a little abrasive, I guess. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that his gimmick is shitty automatically because there's 25 million people who disagree. You know, so it's, but, you know, there's an audience for everybody, and there's also there's a style for everybody, and PewDiePie is not my style. For better or for worse, my Let's Play style is very direct and casual, and, you know, I don't try to be the guy next door. I just am the guy next door. I don't force humor. It always comes out junk when I try to force humor and stuff, so I just don't. This is just who I am. So, whatever. I like being calm. Whoa. Got it. Oh, I knew it. There's always something else. You heard? Da. You help me escape? I have list. You are safe. Perhaps. Stand by for orders. Well, you're not safe now, buddy. That's 3 down. Alright, and then the guy to investigate is just around the corner here. I know, guys. I'm moving my car. Relax. Whoa. Suddenly fire engine. Excuse me, fire engine. Wait a minute. Where's the guy? Says he's right here. Is he in one of the freaking outhouses? Oh, there he is.
I understand. However, given recent events, I would say he owes me. This is a prime location. With Rushmore agreeing to waive taxes, it's a good investment. There isn't a need to relocate these residents, and the area is practically abandoned. I await your report.
Alright. Kayla says it's amazing what you can find when you Google someone's screen name, especially if they have plenty of numbers in your name. It's like Watch Dogs, I suppose. Yeah. The scariest part about Watch Dogs, or Google, I guess, or really Facebook, like, there was a video that the Game Theorist linked to that shows a guy who, like, he just picked one girl who lived near his neighborhood, and he sort of kind of stalked her on Facebook. Like, not really stalked her, but because she geotagged every single photo that she was in, he was able to, like, see where her usual hangouts were. So she was going to have a birthday or at a particular bar or something. So he just walks up to her in the bar and starts talking to her and says hello and wishes her a happy birthday even though she has no idea who he is. And he did it just to freak her out, and he recorded the whole thing to show how easy it was to find someone just looking at geotags hard enough. It's funny to me because... No! Can't let them place me at that bloody auction? Fuck. We talk about loss of privacy and that, you know, this invasion of privacy is such a terrible thing, and yet we're willing to give away our privacy like it's no big deal through Facebook and Twitter and whatever's with geotagging and stuff. And it's, to me, it's one of those things that, like, as a society, we can bitch about the lack of privacy, but we've sort of lost the right to bitch since we kind of brought some of this on ourselves. But whatever. Oh, look, an asexual lady. And thank you for the money. Oh, she only had $800 in there. Yeah, Kalos says he's very careful with his info. I'm a little less careful because I've weighed the pros and cons against it. Like, at this point, it takes a lot of work to be overly cautious once you're out there. And since I basically maintain a form of an online presence, since I am so open with people, and since I do allow everyone to contact me, and everyone knows where I live, I don't mind it so much. But I don't mind people knowing where I am. But at the same time, it's also why I don't geotag pictures. It's why I don't. It's why I don't tweet constantly. And a lot of times, if I'm forced to geotag, I just don't. Like, I was gonna respond to a YouTube comment from work on my break, but apparently, in order to do that, in order to post a comment from your phone, you have to allow Google Plus to geo-track you. And I was like, that's not going to happen. I'm just not going to do that. So, I didn't post my comment. It's pretty simple. I mean, like I said, I don't mind. I don't have anything to hide, so I don't mind people generally knowing where I am or who I am. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I need to give everybody access to everything all the time or open myself up to spam or whatever. Okay, so we're going to open this tower up because it's in our path to the next area. And it'll help us see some unlockables and hopefully get us closer. But I do know, I remember how to get to that thing, and it's kind of a pain. Oops. I'm sorry, car. I'm very sorry. Is it here? Basically, you kind of have to do some fancy... Oh, yep, it is here. Excellent. There we go. Just had to get to the right level of the parking garage. Here's the thing. I'm a professional gamer, and when situations like that happen, they're actually intentional. What I was trying to do was I was trying to test to make sure that gravity was simulated correctly in the game, and that I hadn't accidentally glitched out health meters. So I intentionally decided to make that jump in an effort to check all of those game systems. And because I wanted to extend the broadcast for a couple more minutes to test my bandwidth. So that's why that particular thing happened. Yeah. Just, I just wanted to clarify the situation for anyone who may have been wondering. Anyway, we're gonna try to get this tower one more time. And, oh look, there's a place where I can land safely. I'm just gonna hop over there like that.